What's going on, everybody? The hair here. Very, very disappointed once again. I feel like I keep saying this over and over again. Very disappointed our Sacramento Kings lose 124-101 to the Toronto Raptors. This is probably one of the most disappointing times I've been as a Kings fan. Yes, it's been 15 years of long, just depressing times, but man, there was absolutely zero effort on defense, and that's been a very common trend lately. Kings get absolutely destroyed. They get victimized, they get brutalized, and they get very, very embarrassed in Toronto against these Toronto Raptors. 124-101 doesn't even tell the whole story. They were getting destroyed the whole game. They were down 11-0 early on, and the trend just kept going. It seemed like they were bouncing between 20, 25, and 30 the whole entire game. It was horrible. It was bad. I was very embarrassed. It was just, at one point, I didn't even want to watch anymore. It was crazy. Now, for everybody that says trade Fox, he's our best asset, so that I understand that part of it. But he's definitely the only one that's technically keeping us scoring points, because, and I put the air quotes because we're still getting destroyed no matter what. But nobody can find their shot on our team like Fox can. Now, Barnes did good in the beginning, but Barnes, I love Hallie to death. He's a great distributor, but Hallie can't. He just shies away. He shies away when we start doing real bad. Fox is the only one that can kind of just keep us afloat. When he's not in there, we're just done. We're destroyed. Buddy's buddy Chuckets now. He's just chucking up shots. It's embarrassing. Alex Lund, I was a very big advocate for him. Our paint has been destroyed so hard on the inside. Not just this game, the past few games. So it's very, very tough. And then, even with Buddy's little slump he's in right now, he's literally the only real three-point threat we have. Yes, Terrence Davis emerged the last few games. He kind of just been erased these last few games also. So, again, it's just very tough because let's say the rumors are trading away Buddy, Bagley, etc. for a Ben Simmons, something of that matter, Sabonis. That's not a real rumor. The Simmons is more likely. But you trade away Buddy and you lose your real three-point threat, even though he's having career lows and all that. He's your only real three-point threat. You can't expect Davis to start checking the threes every single game. He'll have a good 2-3 game stretch, and that's about it. So you trade him for a guy like Simmons, who, he's a star. He's definitely a star. He's a good defender, but we lose that much more three-point shooting, which we don't have right now. It's not sure what to do with this squad right now. Now, the squad has showed potential, beating the Lakers in triple overtime, beating the Clippers a few times I believe that was last week and a half ago. But as of right now, there needs to be some accountability. Kenny Thomas, I liked what he was saying about how they need to show some pride, show some character in yourself. These guys are getting paid a lot of money, so you need to show some pride in yourself. It's been very embarrassing. Kings get absolutely destroyed, victimized, brutalized, embarrassed in Toronto. 124-101. Like I said, that does not show the realness of what happened in this game. It could have got destroyed by more. We just, they put in their end of the bench guys, we put in our end of the bench guys, and we just had no answer for them at all. Now, I do hear there's a little thing going on social media right now called Boycott the Kings this Wednesday. I'm not sure how much traction it's gaining, but for the most part, what I'm reading, is that they want to protest the game outside of Golden One Stadium, have picket fences picket signs and all that, and not go and convince people not to go. Things similar to like that BLM stuff that was going on. But like I said, this time is to not watch the game or to not go into the game. I think the goal is to have an empty arena, right? So to kind of show Vivek and company, hey, we're embarrassed. We're putting our money into this, our hard work, earned money into this team, and they're just not showing up. So we'll see what happens. Kings play Wednesday. We'll see how that goes. We're playing the Wizards without Kuzma, and that's another thing too. We've been playing teams that they have players out. This team had players out too, and still, it's just horrible to see. Horrible. So I don't know. That's your Sacramento Kings for today. We're 11-17 now. Get absolutely demolished. Embarrassed as a fan right now. Don't know where to go from here. But, just got to keep... Hopefully something happens, something changes, because right now you cannot keep it like that. It's insane. It's super insane. And the thing with Bagley, too, I didn't even mention it. When he's on the court, he acts like he's a shooting guard or a small forward. He just goes to the corner and looks for the shot. He doesn't try to set screens or anything, and that's what I think the Kings really miss in Holmes, because he would at least set screens all the time. I need to see more of that from Len, more of that from Jones, and more of that from Metu, because Bagley doesn't necessarily do that, and then you get a lot of one-on-one hero ball, and that's when our ball movement is just super stagnant. So, not sure where to go from here. Like I said, Kings play Wednesday. Hopefully there's some big changes ahead of players only meeting after the game, and I hope that sparks something, because this is unacceptable. We'll see. Here's the hair.